Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. We're out in the garage and I thought we'd do a little tool haul style video. Picked up a lot of stuff over the last 2 weeks. Well, actually some of it was given me for free to do reviews on, so those items will be showing up later in the on the channel, but I thought we'd show them off. And then I bought a bunch of stuff lately, so I thought I'd give you some first impressions and just kind of show you what I bought. So today, not counting the flex volt battery, I picked up the Dewalt Heat Gun. I picked up the heat gun a couple weeks ago. I got that Orbital Sander, and then last week I got that 3/8 Impact. All three of those tools came with this 3 amp hour starter kit. Each one of them, I mean. So I have 3 of these starter kits now. I'm going to sell them on eBay, try and get $50 each out of them to offset some of the cost. I definitely don't need any more batteries. So that's the plan there. That's why I decided to pick these up. You don't see deals on the heat gun too often, and it has really awful reviews. People don't seem to like this very much. The problem is, it's almost like a radiant heat. It doesn't feel like there's any fan blowing heat out at all. And that's on high. It's kind of hard to show you anything on it, but just have to take my word for it. So the other thing I'm really not liking off the start is this stupid lock mechanism for the trigger. Well, look at my finger. I got tiny Donald Trump hands, but I can barely grip the trigger to get that thing. It's just like the tip of my finger there. Well, anyways, that's going to break. You know that's going to break. A little spring-loaded piece of plastic sticking out? Tell me that's not going to break. So once it does, I'm going to have to figure out whatever little pin or something it's doing in there and rig it up so it's just always lifted instead. And as you saw, it has the little lock mechanism on the side too. It has high and low. Switch feels kind of clunky. Not real impressed there. You can barely even see the L. The bottom of the L is almost off the viewable portion of it. I don't know. I need a second one because I do a lot with the heat gun, and I have my little Harbor Freighter that was only $10. But some stuff I do in the house, some stuff I do in the garage, and I'm tired of it being in the wrong damn place. So this one's going to stay out in the garage. So we got that. You can see I've been using the Orbital Sander already. It's gotten a little dirty. It's nice with the 5 amp hour battery. It lasts quite a long time. I think it was only maybe, I want to say 15 or 20 minutes with the 2 amp hour. 15 minutes. I don't even think I had it on high. I think like right now I have it on 1. Anyway, the 5 amp hour works really nice. The 2 amp hour not so much. But overall I like that sander. It sure is nice not having a cord getting in the way. And like I said, I picked this guy up last week, but I haven't even used it. All the work I've been doing lately is in the trunk of the Caprice and just doing some Bondo glass and sanding. So not many bolts to take off there, but I'll be excited to use that. I got the brushed version because it was so much cheaper, and I'm a cheap ass, and it'll last plenty long for me. No worries about that. So that's the Dewalt stuff I picked up. The heat gun comes with a little extra blade guys. This is actually a 3-piece set, but I'm just showing you the one because I'm too lazy to get the other 2 pieces. So it's this Allen thing from Sears, a Craftsman item. It's got a switch here to lock and unlock. I really don't like it. This is too much damn work just to get the Allen out. It's just, it feels clunky and it's a lot of plastic. And something I wish I just didn't buy because I'm not impressed with it. But I own it. Another deal I picked up at Sears. We also saw it at Home Depot and Amazon. Was this 2-piece set of gear wrench. What do they call them? Roto head ratchets or something. Whatever, where they spin around. And I actually have the 1/4-inch version from Harbor Freight. Pretty damn similar. I'm going to have to do like a side-by-side test on this gear wrench and the Harbor Freight one because, I don't know, man. It's not a big difference, and you would hope that gear wrench would have a little bit of a difference between them and Harbor Freight's economy brand, but. So we got the 1/4-inch and the 3/8 on those. All that stuff was things I actually paid for. I think the ratchets were $26 or something. This stupid Allen thing. I'm not even going to tell you because I don't want to even entice you to go get it. Not good. So one of the free items I picked up is another Wow Tack item. This is a LED headlamp, and we've had a lot between Through Night, which is like a division or a subsidy or sister company, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. We've done a lot of videos on theirs lately because they gave me a lot of free flashlights, which I was really happy with because they are nice, man. They're really bright. They all came with rechargeable batteries, and they came with the battery. And they're good. I wish they were cheaper. I really wish they were cheaper. But this headlamp is a little bit cheaper, and I needed one. The only headlamps I have was one that was like free after rebate or $1.99 after rebate at Menards, and the free one you get at Harbor Freight. And I really wanted a decent one. When I first saw I got an email from these guys, my first, initial, I just thought, I don't want to do another one of these. I'm going to tell them no. And then I saw it was for a headlamp. I went, and then it has a really cool feature that we'll wait for the review video to actually show you the feature that I really like. But it has a really cool feature that I'm excited about. Let's see if we can get it out of here easily. I don't want to tear it up too much because I'll wait till I'm actually ready to do the video. Well, that's the tail cap. You can see it's... Oh, damn. Where's the damn... Oh, the light's on the side. Ah! There you go. Anyway, it's got a really cool thing. We'll look at it later. This is actually not that expensive. I'm fairly certain they're giving me a promo code on this guy. And... oh, gee. See, this is why I don't even open things out of boxes. Because now it'll never look like it did before. There was two versions of this. This is supposed to be, even though the instructions don't say so. So there's the A2 and there's the A2S. The A2S, the lumens is a lot higher than the regular A2. But at least when I checked it, the A2 was only $20 and the A2S was $29, well, $30. And they're going to give me a promo code, I think 20% off. And it'll work for either of them. So that's actually pretty good because that's not too expensive as long as it's a quality light, It's not like some of their lights, $100. Jeez. Okay. So we got that. And then Best Tech sent me this guy. Let's see, where do we open it at? I know I've opened it once already. There we go. I'll eventually get it to a position where you guys can see what I'm doing here. Oh, jeez. The clamps give you a hint? Clamps? Sucker out of here. So they gave me a big ass 2,000 watt power inverter. Looks like we got 3 outlets there on the front, an on-off switch, and it's got 1,000,000 fuses. Fans, got 2 sets of posts. I know it's 2,000 watts, so they're expecting you to put some heavy-duty stuff on there, but I wouldn't mind some USB ports, guys. Be kind of a nice thing to have. Anyway, we got the Best Tech. It'll be in a video. Now, can we get it back in the box? Move on to some more. Well, no, this one I paid for. I didn't get this for free. I've seen it a bunch of times with the Lightning deal. It was only like $9 and change. So I picked up the Tack Life hole saw kit. Got it last week, haven't used it yet. So you get 1,000,000 different sizes. This one bit was just laying around in here, and I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to be sitting somewhere or what. There's no place for it. Put that off to the side. Keep a lot of like wood related tools in the basement just to keep things organized. I picked up one of these guys that we've seen, and I think it was $4.50. It's like a little template tool, so you want to recreate that. It's okay. It's too loose, and I tried tightening the screws, but there's not enough screw to tighten. So I need to get one that's just a little bit longer so it goes into this other piece of plastic. You guys will be able to tell. It's just a little bit longer screw. You can see I can't. That's too loose. So for $4, I guess it's okay. It wasn't the best thing in the world. It'd be better if this damn piece didn't keep falling. But I think it'll be really useful for certain stuff. And that's why I bought it. I still think it'll be useful. Item I got for free. Little Astro AI digital tire pressure gauge. If we can figure out how to open the bag. There it is. These things are so much nicer than the ones where the little rod shoots out and tells you. So, I don't know if this thing will get its own standalone video or if we'll just show it when we do other Astro AI stuff, because they sent me quite a few things. But with the pressure gauge, we have the inflator with the gauge. Again, Astro AI. And I have a similar one of these, almost the exact same thing, really. Oh, it even has batteries. Look at that. Oh, shit. Now how do I turn it off? It probably goes off on its own, huh? Let's put it back to PSI. So it looks like you get some Teflon tape with it. Little valve stem tool remover deal. So that'll be cool. Maybe compare it with the other one I got. Or I can really just check the accuracy against the other gauge, see if they give the same reading. Sticking with the Astro AI, got an electrical power converter. We actually had this listed as a deal a week or so ago. The cable there. So you plug it into a wall, and it's got the 12-volt cigarette lighter style, so you can plug anything into it. Super handy, especially for me. I already have one of these things, but I use it for doing a lot of videos. If you guys watch the GPS speedometer video, I was using something just like this to show you guys that item. Another item Astro AI gave me, this portable air compressor. I'm hoping to compare this with, I think I have a Walmart Hyper Tough compressor we can compare it with, and also maybe the Dewalt cordless one. How do I get this out of here? So there you go. It's got a little screen there to adjust your pressure. Light on the front's kind of nice. You got the cord and the hookup. Some instructions and different types of adapters. If I can figure out how to get these things close enough to each other, I guess I'd have to probably take the tires off. I like to do like a speed test with with this one and another one that I got. Maybe that'll work out. And our last item from Astro AI, infrared thermometer. Oh, I can't get out of the package. Man, it seems bigger than the other one I got. I got the Centec one from Harbor Freight, so again, we'll be able to compare it. Batteries aren't in it. Another super handy thing to have around, though, and these things really aren't that expensive. By the way, they're supposed to be giving me promo codes for all this stuff. The idea is the day before I post it, I'm supposed to tell them, and they're going to email me a promo code for each item. I'm trying to make that a stipulation. Anytime I agree to do videos for people, I've been telling them the last month or so, you got to give me a promo code or I'm not doing it. So, next, Autovox Aurora Dash Cam. I'm not going to open this one up. It's all sealed up in plastic, but done a video on a dash cam before. We'll probably follow that same format more or less. And I really wanted it because I'd like to have a dash cam in all three vehicles, the truck, the Corvette, and the Caprice. Just seems like a good idea, you know what I mean? The other day we posted this deal on the website. Not many people got to take advantage of it because it only lasted for 20 minutes or so. So I try to tell people, you got to turn on those post notifications because you don't want to miss out. Some of these deals, the best deals, don't last very long. But we got a Sunex pliers set. It was $18.99. Then it went up to $27. And everyone else sells them for like $50. They're really expensive. They're the first Sunex tools I've actually gotten. Ordered a bunch, if you guys remember, if you were with me a few months ago. Lowe's had a bunch of them, just crazy clearance on them. And they never shipped any of them. They canceled everyone's orders. So you got your long nose. Really nice. I didn't even know it was coming in the roll. I like the angle you get on these. I didn't know it was even coming in the roll, so I'll probably put the roll itself on eBay. Try and get a couple bucks back. Sure, there's got to be someone out there who'd want it. Yeah, $18.99. 4 pairs of pliers, that's under $5 a piece, and you're getting the roll, man. That beats like Walmart pliers or Harbor Freight pliers. It's just a crazy cheap deal on them. The last box we have. Get this in here without knocking everything over. So I bought 11 of these. I bought 5 metric and 6 SAE, or 6 SAE and 5 metric. One or the other. It's a 10-piece set. You're getting a 3/8 drive ratchet, you're getting a bunch of sockets, and you get the case. They were $10 a piece. You spend $100, and you get $50 back in points. Plus, I had $15 in points. So I was trying to spend that all up so I'd get the $50 back in points. I'm going to sell all these on eBay. I'm going to break it up. I'll get $10 out of the ratchets. I probably sold probably 100 of these things in the past. I know I can get $10 for the ratchets, plus shipping. The sockets, I'll probably get $6 to $7 plus shipping, and I can even sell the case for about $5 plus shipping. So I'm not going to make a ton of money, but I am at least going to make my money back, and of course I'm getting that $50, or $50 in points. So then there's the SAE version. And then while I was there, I also picked up, if I can get to it, five of these little Dorsey lights. They're only $1.94 each. They just seem like a neat little pocket light. I don't know if it's magnetic somewhere. Yeah. So the back where the clip is magnetic. Remove insulator before use. Retire insulator. What the hell's the insulator? Oh, look at that, it moves. So you can put it at different angles. Except for the magnet's not really strong enough to hold it there. Yeah. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Alright. They come in different colors. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how you get the battery out. Holy Jesus. Well, that's how you do it. So apparently it uses one AAA battery. You just gotta do like a little quarter turn. Anyway, for $2, it'll be okay. Although the magnet needs to be stronger. I guess if you're running it up and down, it's fine. It's just sideways, you can't. That's it, guys. That's my tool haul over the last 2 weeks or so. Thanks for watching. Give the video a like, subscribe for another subscriber, and stay tuned for all of these tools to make a future appearance on the channel. Thanks, guys.